Geneviève.
Merci, Steve. Alors, CBC
Radio-Canada does not perceive the new technologies as a threat, but rather as a great opportunity to diversify our contents, to have an engagement between the public broadcaster and the audience, and to increase the impact on Canadian democracy through programming. More than ever, we are offering access to our contents on all our platforms. Of course, new technologies has radically changed our work. The way that we watch and consult the varied and diverse contents according to the platforms. We're no longer a broadcaster of independent media. We are now a multi-platform organization in which we share resources in order to generate content available on the most appropriate platform for each user, and with content proposal of this content. During the last year, Radio-Canada's services have enriched and diversified broadcasting on the net. Since 2009, more than 75 TV and radio programs are available on Radio-Canada in catch-up form, whether it be dramas, variety shows, youth programs, public affairs, or current news. These contents are more and more appreciated and more consulted. Sometimes the shows or the programs are in full, or sometimes the clips have been reformatted. Shootings are backstage, or we have web interviews. Often we call upon our net users so that they can influence our contents and our offerings. We also propose a series of vignettes created exclusively for the web according to formats on the web. Of course, there's also thematic spaces such as Zone Musique that Radio-Canada launched in 2008. This includes programs, concerts, special events, blogs, and reviews. This music initiative of Radio-Canada also includes 12 web radio of classical music and new music, and as of March 11th, we'll be adding 6 web radio concerning jazz. Same thing is happening on the English side for CBC. For example, CBC Radio 2 has recently launched 4 services of online music, classical, Canadian jazz composers, and others. CBC Television is also partner with a news channel targeting young adults, Current TV, and if it obtains the approval by the CRTC, will become a multi-platform that will target young Canadians interested in participating in the creation of interactive contents on the web and on TV. Current TV will be the only network in Canada that will produce and program with its audience. Such initiatives and many others ensures that CBC Radio-Canada remains dynamic and relevant in a universe where technologies and consumer trends are constantly evolving. We try to give access to the greater number of people to make sure that we promote the culture and Canadian identity. This is not necessarily a question of platforms, but rather of content and the difficulties we have to face in order to offer the most content possible on the most numerous platforms possible. Steve?